Hi, I'm Dave for General Equipment Company, and today, in this segment, we'll help you understand what the Auger Lok feature is for and how to operate it on your 262H, 332H, or 348H Epic Series hole digger. Now, for a little background. The Auger Lok is intended to provide mechanical assistance if by chance an auger becomes stuck in the ground and cannot be removed. This can happen to anyone depending on soil conditions or obstructions encountered when digging. There is no reverse button and the hole digger itself may not have enough power to free the auger from the ground. Once the Auger Lok is activated, the stuck auger can then be unscrewed from the ground like a corkscrew. This eliminates the need for chains or a truck that can cause a great deal of damage to the hole digger or cause personal injury to the operators. The tools or gear you will need are the following. A pair of gloves. Note that gloves are needed for this because the area the Auger Lok is in can become hot due to engine operation. With that, let's cover how to operate the Auger Lok. First, if the engine is running, turn the throttle control clockwise until the engine shuts off. Second, disconnect the spark plug wire to prevent accidental starting. Third, turn the fuel tank on-off valve to the off position. Next, locate the Auger Lok on top of the transmission cover under the spark plug and engine cooling area. Moving forward, push the handle down slightly and turn the handle counterclockwise to the right until the handle pin stops against the vertical slot of the Auger Lok bracket. From there, push the lock handle down until it hits the bottom of the lock bracket slot. Note that it may be necessary to rotate the hole digger back and forth slightly for the lock pin to engage the spur gear webbing inside the transmission. Next, turn the lock handle clockwise, back to the left, until the handle pin hits the right side of the bottom slot. Finally, release the lock handle, allowing the spring to push the handle pin into the right, lowermost lock position of the bracket. The Auger Lok should now be fully engaged. With the Auger Lok now activated, let's walk through how to remove the hole digger and auger from the ground. First, the crew chief and crew member need to take their designated positions on each side of the hole digger and firmly grasp the operator handle grips. When ready, start rotating the hole digger and auger counterclockwise to the left. As you rotate the equipment, apply steady pressure on the right side operator handles using the right leg and at the same time, lift in an upward direction. Keep the machine as vertical as possible while doing so. Continue rotation until the auger loosens in the ground and can be lifted from the hole. At any time, do not apply an abrupt force to break the auger free. With the hole digger and auger now removed from the ground, a few additional steps are required. First, inspect the hole digger power head and auger for any damage. If damage is present, do not continue. Make necessary repairs before returning the equipment back into operation. Next, if no damage is present, remove any obstruction or portions thereof from the auger itself and the hole before continuing to dig. If more digging is required, push down slightly on the Auger Lok handle to disengage the handle pin from the lowermost locked position in the bracket. From there, rotate the handle and return the handle pin to the right, uppermost unlocked position in the bracket. The Auger Lok should now be fully deactivated. Finally, reconnect the spark plug wire and turn the fuel tank on-off valve to the on position. The hole digger is now ready to restart and dig more holes. That does it for this segment. Detailed safety instructions and information about what was covered is in the operator manual that came with the machine or in a copy of the manual located on our website at generalequip.com. If you have questions or need further assistance, please feel free to give us a call at 800-533-0524 or email us at support@generalequip.com. We are here to make you successful and will be glad to help you in any way possible.